Northstar angling up here on Lake of the Woods, continuing my trip here. 4-day trip, been up here for a day and a half. And that was the last video. Today, tomorrow, let's give the next one here. Ooh, it's chilly on my hands, so I'm gonna get in on the inside here. But it's a good time fishing up Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort out here. And gonna go inside and slay them. Be sure subscribe down below. Northstar angling, working usually the metro for the walleyes, pike and muskies and bass and pike and all the fun stuff. All right, let's go inside. Outside is a literal whiteout. There's some buildings over there, some other little ice houses. Otherwise, you'd have no idea, huh? But inside, a warm, cozy little fishing room. Here with my buddy Mike, who's having some oatmeal. Who he and I have been fishing and playing music together for 30 years. And for the second year in a row, I've come up to Arnesen's here. Look, as I'm yapping, here comes a fish up to me. Maybe I'll catch one while it's going. Well, we're setting up here. We've had... Oh, there he goes, too.
Well, you got him?
Nah, I'm about to. Hang on. This is... we've been here since Monday afternoon. It is... What is it? Wednesday morning?
Yep.
God, he hit it. I think he's on. He's... Oh, yeah, he's there. So we're into the second half of our trip here.
If you need me to take that one.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, here, you take it. And what do we got here in just a second? Because we're gonna catch a quick fish here first. There she goes.
Got him.
Yeah, we got him. Hey, that's how to do a little intro. It's teeny, teeny, teeny.
Yep.
Teeny, teeny. Oh, it came off. No wonder it's so teeny. Oh, I don't have him.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You can have this back.
Yeah, so this is what we're doing.
This one is just like yesterday morning, pretty slow.
Whoops, we're doing an awkward
Picks up throughout the day.
camera handoffs. But we've got 4 rods in, well at the moment 3 rods in. Got a little sauger on my bobber rod earlier. And having some instant oatmeal. And settling it in for another day of fun, huh? See what happens, we'll get it maybe. The old bobber taking a swim thing. Hasn't been above the surface in a while, but it sure seems to be a small fish.
Yeah, it's either like a really little fish or just a really strong minnow.
If that's the minnow, you're using far too big of a minnow. There he goes. Whoa, I had a hunch it wasn't the minnow.
Yep, we did have a hunch. I also had a hunch it's probably really little because the bobber doesn't like go all the way up down the hole.
This means he didn't take off. He's just been sitting there chewing. See what you got here. Looks
Walleye. He's a walleye.
Looks bigger than our usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. There we go.
Sure messed with it for a while.
I mean, he's... You know,
Might have to be reduced to the bucket, I think. Guess what? I think he swallowed it.
Wow, I can't imagine.
I can't, yeah.
All right,
For all
sweet.
that.
What's he run? 12?
Let's see.
13?
Yeah. Can't get the hook out. So. I'm guessing 13. 13 and a half.
Sweet. One walleye on the board. Caught a couple saugers off camera earlier. Caught that eel pout at 6 a.m. Oh yeah, speaking of, I should mention, I caught an eel pout at 6 a.m. Check it out. Alright. 6 a.m. Day 2. Day 3, whatever it is. Mike's still sleeping in the background. I'm not even going to wake him up. It's not a very big one. We've got another little eel pout here. And we're going to let this one go. No bucket for him. But, you know, sweet. Another nice, slimy, fat. Look at that thing. All right, get back in. Going back to bed.
Hey, Neil.
All right. trying to change out my Vex battery here, and we keep getting fish coming through. This one feels, oh yeah, check it out.
Oh, that's a good one.
A little better here. Let's see. I don't want to.
Picture that guy.
Hey, you got my sleeve
Good
all wet.
size sauger.
Nice.
That's right in the slot. That's right where we want it to be too.
Oh yeah, we want them?
Yep.
Okay, hang on, let me get
I'm trying to get our limit filled up so we can stop worrying about that little aspect for taking home. I'm hanging out in the bunk.
Yeah, Mike's just relaxing. We're just talking, trying to get my battery changed. Hours keep going down, rods keep going off.
Yeah, get a measurement on that guy.
Alright. Alright, here's Mike with a fish a couple of moments later. Seems to have picked up nicely from all the gloom and doom warnings we heard. It's been a fun day.
Get the just right there.
Well, I couldn't that for you. I didn't realize it was that big. Here.
Yeah, we're clear. I don't think it's that big. It's just
Sure. We just don't want it wrapped up in the thing of any size.
sauger, buddy.
Another sauger sweet. Alright, action picking up. Normally we wouldn't be taping this because it's just another little sauger like we catch. But look at that. Something has been chowing on this thing. A muskie had a hold of this guy.
Or a pike.
A muskie or a pike. And this dude, and then he gets caught by us.
Yep. And then we stick it back down to hold it.
He's a tough little guy. But neat. Well, the action's really picked up. We're just we're getting lots going on here. All about that size. I just got another one that says feels pretty nice. So I figure we'll come check it out here. Bobber just sink on out of sight, as we like to see.
Blind one eye.
Smooth standing up there. Not bad, not
It's a
bad.
neat little wally guy.
Awesome. Just what we like to see.
So Neil was clobbering him earlier. He had 1/8 ounce jig heads on, so I switched to 1/8 ounce jig heads. All of a sudden I'm getting more bites.
He was using a lighter once, so maybe these are anchoring him down a little
Yeah,
bit.
they're pinning down the middle.
My God, just got. Let's see that bad
Speaking
boy.
of dead sticking, that's what I just caught when I was just
Hold on.
while we were filming Neil's.
Nice, sweet perch. Man, that is one of the bigger perch I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Cool. I did not expect to see
All those
that
orange
coming.
fins.
Did not expect to see that. All right, sweet. All right, here's Mike with another species, a doolubby that came through and hit. Was that your tingler?
Yeah.
We went to Green Bay a couple. Oh Jesus!
All right, here. Let me just set this fish down.
I don't think I. Mine's gone. I should have just left it in the hole. One sec. Well, the cold front has arrived. I've been predicting it. It cleared out, and the temperature is just going to plummet tonight to 20 below or so. It's below zero right now, but it's going to keep going down for a bit. But I just have to step outside every so often. It's just so cool. It's so fast. That's what it is. So fast. And I'm from Arkansas, so it's all so neat to me. So different than everything I grew up doing. So much fun. But, alright, I'm gonna head on back and probably enough beauty for a little bit.
Oh,
Hey, I think
sugar buddy.
it's picked back up again.
Yeah,
Had a lull,
we did. That's right at sunset too.
and now we've had a few, missed a couple, maybe things are happening again.
Measure that guy quick.
Whoops, let me get my hand out of the way. Chunky little guy. Measure him, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet sun up. 26 below zero. That's what we're looking at here outside. 26 below. But inside we're running around in our sweatpants. It's the morning of day 4. 4. We're actually leaving today. We're gonna be out of here in about 4 hours. We each missed a couple. We got one more morning in the shack. Got the bobbers down. See if we can pull a few more before we get out of here. But look, 25 below, t-shirts, sweatpants, slippers. There's worse things. You got her?
I don't know, should I try it?
What do you think? Give her a shot.
Yeah, I got plenty of minnows.
Plenty of minnows. Doesn't cost you anything to set the hook. Alright.
Seem to have it.
He seems to have it now. Seems to be another monster. I like the yellow rod though. I was checking that out.
This little guy?
Oh, it's not, yeah. Oh wait, no, not that one, because I've got one just like your.
Yeah. The other one?
The other one.
My cheap dead stick compared to yours?
No, you got some. Hey, that's not bad.
That one ain't bad.
Not bad at all. Let's see that.
A little soggy, buddy.
First one actually made it up on top of the ice today. It's a little bigger for a sauger.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He might be going in the bucket.
Nice, sweet.
Nice one, Neil.
First walleye of the day.
Yeah.
Came up and acted all aggressive on the screen. I mean, its mark looked different than all the other marks, huh?
Right.
Well, let's see what we got here. She's
Oh, perfect.
17.
In the bucket she goes.
Into the bucket she goes. Catching.
Obviously, we got a bright sunny day out.
26 below zero. I'm in long johns. Here's some walleyes. All right. Hooked into one on the bobber rod here, and it feels.
It looks good.
Got little shoulders on
Little
it.
shoulders on it?
Got little shoulders on it.
Cold front day, but we're slamming them this morning.
26 degrees below zero doesn't matter to these guys, huh? I'll watch your back rod for you too. Maybe keep an eye on that. I think we're getting close here. There's a head shake. Oh. Hello.
Isn't that a nice one?
Yes, it is.
Holy moly! Now that's a piggy.
Oh, look at that. See if I can get a grip on her here somewhere. There it is. Hey.
26.
That's what we're talking about. Here, let go of my line.
That's near trophy size.
Let go of the line. Look at that.
Yeah, that gets a nice.
Hey, let's
pictures of that one.
Let's measure that one up.
Yeah, measure that one up.
Yeah, sorry.
Spots.
Excuse me. See what we got here. Definitely not 26, 24.
24.
Which, according to this, would be about a 5-pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah, we'll take a quick picture or two here of this bad boy. What do you say?
I say so.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, took a few pictures of it. Nice 5-pound chunky walleye.
Mm-hmm.
That was so
Get her
awesome.
down the hole.
Get her on back down here. I'm trying to put my socks on. I got one sock on. I got one sock off. And she's gonna go right by the milk.
Let's hope she goes nice and happily.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh, bye-bye.
Good job, Neil.
Sweet. Hey, I'm all slimy.
I don't care.
All right.
Yeah.
How is it out there?
Cold. Very, very cold.
26 below zero. He's in a t-shirt. True Minnesotan right there. All right, the screen's been blank for a little bit. So we're gonna take a little walk, huh? Outside, we're gonna step outside into 25 below. It was 27 below. But now the temperature, she's shooting up here. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, invigorating. Wow, is that bright? Sunglasses wouldn't have been the worst idea. Well, it looks like any other sunny day. It just feels different. Most of these houses seem to have people in them. There's stuff happening over there. Wow, and then the stars last night, just unreal. It's such a crazy place to spend a few days. It's just so huge. You know, there's barely any wind. Without the wind, it doesn't feel so bad. I know this looks terrible, but we've just been pouring our coffee out in our, what you call it, cappuccinos. Got the little solar power there. Too bad they're going to be taking that away. That's a slate deal with the solar. But yeah, there's been our little our home away from home since what, Monday afternoon about 2 o'clock, and it's now Thursday morning about 10. Almost 10. I'm gonna start packing up here in a little bit, and we'll be out in a couple hours. Don't know how much more we'll catch. We'll find out. Man, that 5-pounder was sure a great. So glad to get a nice big walleye while we're up here. My goodness. All right. I think I'm gonna be heading on inside. All right, we're getting ready to have to pack up here. It's about 10:15. We're out of here. He's going to show up sometime between noon and 1. So before we get going, I just want to say what a fun thing. What an odd thing. I'm from the Ozarks. This is so strange. But what a great way to spend a week. It's kind of like camping because you're in sleeping bags and you don't have electricity. And it's kind of like a hotel room because you have walls and stuff, but you're pooping in a toilet. You're fishing all the time. Oh, it's a pretty sweet thing. But we're going to start packing up here. And it's been a fun morning. It's 25 below. We thought this was going to be the morning of doom.
You got a bite on your pottery.
1 second on that whole thing. Continues, all right. Well, power, huh? Yeah, stuff keeps happening. Let's see here.
Bobber's gone. There you go.
Hey.
You feel like a good one?
How about that? Oh, shit.
He's got another one.
Hang on. Oh, I got off. All right. As we were saying, getting ready to pack up and head out soon. Sweet.
Good job.
Awesome. Here's Mike with another. Is that sauger?
Yep.
Sauger action.
Hook out of him.
Getting ready to see what is it here. What's that? Apple Watch. 10 to 11.
That one will go to our limit.
Sweet. Another hour or two. It's been a great morning as we're packing up and still getting hits.
Clouding some fish. 13 and a half, yep.
Cool.
13 and a half, just the right size. Little cooler
That's
full
a
of fish.
delicious looking box, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Just got 8% more delicious. Sweet.
Getting toward.
Now here again is my electron. I was just going to mention how handy it is. See, now here's me going up and down. I'm gonna move my base. So that's me. How handy it is to have a graph, a 2D sonar, while you're dead stick and hanging out in the shack here, because then you can be doing things. And you can still see a history like a fish could have come up to you and swam away while you weren't looking. And you can still see it for like 30 seconds later. So it's a really handy way to go about it. Have electronics on it, and then if a fish comes up at a different level, you can raise it up or lower it down, or try to jig it. So it's a great way to kind of keep a watch on your dead stick while you're doing stuff. All right, our bet. Uh-oh.
Fish?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we're all packed up. Bedding's packed. Clothes are packed. All the stuff. We got the floor up. It's almost noon. So anytime between any second from now and an hour from now, our rides can show up and whisk us back to society. Speaking of, it sure has been great for what, 4.5 days of no emails, no bills due, no phones. We've been off the grid, as they say. But it's been pretty sweet at the house. So next time you see us on land.